Greetings, it's Thomas Ruzbazar of the Poet Warriors, and I would like to say a few words on artifice and originality in the craft of performance. Artifice, what does it mean? It means to make up, to pretend, to make from scratch. I believe working on a character, working on a play, it's all artifice. It's all made up. It's all pretend. In some ways, I think people might think I'm belittling the nature of the craft, but in fact, no, I'm trying to, in fact, do the opposite of that. And that's where the actor's originality comes in, realizing that we all are working from a blank slate, making things up, building blocks of character as we go along, working in tandem with the director, meeting them halfway, their vision, our vision of the part. Actors are supposed to bring choices for the directors. A lot of times, maybe some actors wait for the directors to tell them to do whatever, or waiting for their lead. No, actors need to take the lead. They need to bring their ideas and choices to the rehearsal process. It's one of experimentation. Good directors know this. They encourage it. They want actors to bring this level of these choices, and these choices come from the script. They're there. Sometimes they come early on, middle, late, performance. I mean, that's why living with the script and having with you all at all times, even in performance, these things pop up and you can add. They bring insight, they bring quality to your work, depth. Artifice is, I think, the actors who make the strongest choices, leads to an originality of work, a depth of work. It's rooted in behavior. It's rooted in environment and working on heat, on working on cold. That's usually overlooked a lot of times. Even directors don't really pay attention in theater and live performance on that aspect of work, where it could add so much to behavior, the doing of something. Artifice is made up. It's rooted in improvisation. It's rooted in rehearsing. It's rooted in the process. And you have to be convincing with that artifice. You have to find that level of truth in whatever you're doing with the character, the story you're telling, the play as a whole. But you have to be convincing with that artifice, with that made up. And that's the beauty of what we do as actors and as artists and theater artists. Peace.
Tasty.